Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Sharina Wahid with the top news of the day. In the last 24 hours, 11,651 people were identified in corona and 199 people died in one day. The patient identification rate is 31.62%. 5,844 people have recovered in 24 hours and so far 8,56,346 people have recovered. This information was given in the regular press release of the Health Department on Thursday. 36,850 samples were tested in 24 hours. Meanwhile, the death and identification rates in the border district are increasing day by day. The Prime Minister's office instructed the local administration to increase the supply of oxygen to hospitals and increase the number of beds for coronavirus patients. The Chief Secretary to the Prime Minister, Dr. Ahmed Kaikwaz, disclosed the information in a video conference with administrative officials of all departments and districts of the country on Thursday morning. The video conference is aimed at coordinating urgent and ongoing activities to protect the health of the people to prevent the spread of corona across the country. At that time, the Chief Secretary requested all the people with corona symptoms to quarantine at home. He also directed to take various steps to increase the number of beds for corona patients in hospitals, including increasing oxygen supply. The rise in infections and deaths are not influencing people to comply with the lockdown restrictions. They are traveling freely without obeying the lockdown. Law enforcers are stopping people at checkpoints, but the number of people on the road is increasing even after jail and fines. There is an excessive pressure on private cars. In Borishal and Chittagong, there is a long line of customers every day to buy TCB products. Customers complain that after standing in line for hours, many are returning empty-handed without getting the product. In this situation, they demanded to increase the supply. TCB would continue to sell goods till July 29th. Four suspects were shot dead by police on Thursday in connection with the assassination of the president at his own residence in Hathi. Two more people were arrested in this incident. Police say there are still several assassins in Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince. In a statement, the country's interim Prime Minister, Claude Joseph, and unidentified gunmen stormed the residence of President Jovenel Moïse at about 1 a.m. local time on Wednesday. The president was killed and the First Lady was seriously injured. A state of emergency was declared in the country. All measures were taken to ensure the country of the state. In their first innings in the only test against Zimbabwe, Bangladesh put up a big score of 468 runs in the Mahmudullah Taskin's partnership. In response, the hosts are batting in their first innings. Mahmudullah and Taskin started the second day's play with 294 runs for 8 wickets. Along with Mahmudullah, Taskin put on the second highest score of 191 runs for the 9th wicket. Before returning to the pavilion, the left-arm pacer scored 75 off 134 balls. After that, for the first time in his career, Mahmudullah tears the milestone of 150 runs. That is all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.